Sometimes football takes us across continents, cultures, and generations. Tonight, in the historic city of Puebla in Mexico, two nations with rich football traditions meet in a match that means much more than a simple friendly. On one side stands Spain, one of the giants of world football, a nation that conquered Europe and the world through a style that changed the game forever. On the other side stands Peru, a proud South American nation whose football history is filled with passion, talent, and unforgettable moments. One team is preparing for the FIFA World Cup 2026. The other is playing for pride, rebuilding, and proving that its future remains bright. So as the lights shine over the Estadio Cuauhtémoc, one question emerges. Will Spain confirm its status as one of the favorites for the FIFA World Cup? Or can Peru spoil the party and remind everyone that football is never predictable? Hello and welcome to Wi-Fi Sports. My name is Willy Frid Irambona, your presenter for today's football storytelling and analysis. You are watching Wi-Fi Sports, your home of football stories, tactical analysis, and global football insights. Thank you for joining us. Now, let's officially welcome you to today's feature story, Peru vs Spain, a clash between South American passion and European excellence. This international friendly will be played at the iconic Estadio Cuauhtémoc in Puebla in Mexico. The kickoff is set at 8 p.m. local time in Puebla in Mexico on Monday, June 8. It means 9 p.m. Peru time on Monday, June 8. It means 4 a.m. Spain time on Tuesday, June 9. It also means 2 a.m. GMT on Tuesday, June 9. For Spain, this is the final rehearsal before the FIFA World Cup 2026 officially begins. For Peru, it is a prestigious opportunity to test themselves against one of the strongest national teams in the world. What is the birth and the evolution of football in Spain? Football arrived in Spain during the late 19th century through British workers, engineers, and merchants. In 1909, the Royal Spanish Football Federation was founded, and football quickly became the nation's favorite sport. Spain's first major success came in 1964 when Roja won the UEFA European Championship. However, the country's greatest football revolution came decades later. Between 2008 and 2012, Spain produced what many consider one of the greatest national teams in football history, led by legends such as Iker Casillas, Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Sergio Ramos, David Villa, Fernando Torres, and many others. Spain achieved an extraordinary feat. They won UEFA Euro 2008, FIFA World Cup 2010, UEFA Euro 2012. 3 consecutive major international titles. Today, a new generation carries the legacy. How about the birth and evolution for football in Peru? Football arrived in Peru during the late 19th century through British sailors and merchants operating along the Pacific coast. The sport quickly became a national passion. Peru became one of the founding members of South American football and developed a strong football identity. The country's golden era arrived during the 1970s. Legends such as Teofilo Cubillas, Hector Champitas, Hugo Sotil, and many others helped Peru become one of the South America's most respected football nations. The greatest achievement came in 1975 when Peru lifted the Copa American trophy. More recently, players such as Paulo Guerrero, Jefferson Farfan, André Carrillo, and many others helped Peru return to the FIFA World Cup in 2018 after a 36-year absence. How about FIFA ranking on June 2026? Spain is ranked second in the FIFA World Ranking, whereas Peru is ranked 53rd in the FIFA World Ranking. The difference is enormous. One team enters among the favorites to win the World Cup, the other is rebuilding after failing to qualify for the tournament. How about head-to-head history? History strongly favors Spain. The two nations have officially met 3 times. On July 10 in 1960, Peru won, Spain 3. On February 18 in 2004, Spain 2, Peru 1. On May 31st in 2008, Spain 2, Peru 1. 3 matches, 3 Spanish victories, no draws, no Peruvian wins. This means Peru is still searching for its first ever victory against La Roja. How about recent form? Spain arrives as one of the most impressive teams in the world football. Their latest friendly ended in a 1-1 draw against Iraq. However, that result does little to change expectations. Spain continues to dominate possession, create chances, and control matches through its technical superiority. They remain one of the strongest candidates for the FIFA World Cup glory. On the other side, Peru arrives with renewed confidence. The most recent match ended with a 2-1 victory over Haiti. Although Peru failed to qualify for the FIFA World Cup 2026, they continue to rebuild and develop a new generation capable of competing internationally. How about the players to watch? On Spain's side, there are Rodri for Manchester City, Pedri, Gavi, Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo for FC Barcelona, and Nico Williams for Athletic Club of Bilbao and many others. Spain's squad is filled with world-class talent competing at the highest level every week. On the side of Peru, there are players such as Paulo Guerrero for Alianza Lima, Andre Carrillo, Pedro Gales for Orlando City, Piero Crespo for Pumas UNAM, and Oliver, Son and many others. Peru may not have Spain's star power, but they possess determination, pride and experience. How about the objective of this match? Spain's objective is clear: fine-tune the team, strengthen chemistry, build the momentum before the FIFA World Cup 2026, whereas Peru's objective is different: restore confidence, develop the next generation, and prove they can still compete with elite football nations. So who is a pretender? When you compare FIFA ranking, head-to-head history, recent form, player quality, and match objectives, the conclusion is difficult to ignore. Spain has the better ranking, Spain has the better squad, Spain has won every previous meeting, Spain is preparing for FIFA World Cup. Peru enters as the underdog, a proud underdog, a dangerous underdog, but still the underdog. My prediction: Spain 3, Peru 0. This is the prediction, but maybe the match will reveal another thing. So Spain's tactical quality, possession game, and squad depth should eventually prove too much. However, Peru's fighting spirit could make the contest more competitive than many expect. Now I want to hear from you. Will Spain continue its perfect record against Peru, or can Peru finally make history and defeat La Roja for the first time ever? Leave your prediction in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe for more football storytelling and analysis here on Wi-Fi Sport. My name is Wilfred Irambona. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video on Wi-Fi Sport. Bye bye, hasta la vista, ciao.